Hello everyone. So today what I thought is I'll show you some of my philodendrons. I'm not going to show you all of them. I'm going to show you some of them and we will start off with this beauty. Now today's video's topic will be all the philodendrons that I have that likes to crawl. Now these are varieties. There are actually mainly three kind of philodendrons that you will get. One will be the ones which just grows upright and grows in the pattern of a star, right? So they will be all over the place. And then there are the ones which likes to climb, so you give them a moss pole and they can climb, okay. And then there are these type of philodendrons that likes to crawl on the jungle floor. So even if I am to give this one a moss pole right now, okay, it's not going to prefer climbing the moss pole, it's going to prefer crawling on the ground rather than climbing on the moss pole. And this one that I have right now is an SP Colombia. So you can actually see how beautiful the leaves are, and it's got these ridged patterns all over. Now fair warning, let me tell you that all the philodendrons that I'm going to show you will have bruised leaves, they will have burned leaves, they might have torn leaves, and I just put them out in the nature. I grow them outdoors. Sole purpose of me growing the philodendrons is to get them to a nice level, nice size, where I can then take them out of the pot and then put them in the ground so that they can put out even larger leaves and grow naturally, because I want to landscape my area here, the garden that I am trying to build. So that's the reason why you will see that I don't pay any attention on cleaning up the leaves. You will see dirty leaves like this, you will see leaves which are bruised. This one is in a very nice condition. This is called the SP Colombia, and you can see that there is a new leaf unfurling here, and look how pretty this one is. This is how it comes out. Now if you see the way it's growing here, okay, so it's actually crawling rather than, now it may seem that this wants to climb, but rest assured that this is a philodendron that likes to crawl rather than climb, okay. So that's the reason why I have not given it a moss pole. And this serves this kind of philodendron actually has the potential to outgrow the size of leaves that you see here right now. It's going to grow even bigger, and if you put that closer to your aeroid wall, maybe the living wall that you're trying to create, right, it's going to give you those huge large leaves and give you a contrast right at the base of the wall. So that's what I'm trying to achieve here by growing these philodendrons, and this is one of them. Let me show you another one. So these ones are another type of philodendrons. This is called the gloriosum. This is also a very common variety that we get nowadays. I do have a bunch of these. These are not the only two that I have got. I have got a lot of these, and the thing that I'm trying to do is I'm going to cover the base of my aeroid wall with these philodendrons. You see that they are in a small pot because I actually got them in a very small size from the nursery, tissue culture size, and I'm slowly growing them out. And once I grow them out to a substantial size, I will pot them directly on the ground, in the ground. Now I will repot these. I will not keep these in the size of the pot that they are in right now. I may just give them, upgrade their pots to the next level, and then when they are almost of this size, right, that the SP Colombia is right now, then I will go ahead and transfer them directly in the ground, right. So that's what I have planned for these, and I'll show you another kind of crawling one that I have. So little bit of update on these. I'm sure that if you have been following my channel, you know what these are. These are the same philodendron golden Pluto that I propagated, and this is the one that we have got out of the mother plant. And you can see that after we have propagated this one, we have got this leaf, this new leaf that is coming out, which is absolutely gorgeous. I'm sure that this is going to outgrow the ones that was previously there. This one is a smaller leaf, but this is 100% success, and this is also a crawling variety. Talking about the mother plant, this has a new leaf. This has a growth point here, right, which is now growing as the main stem. There is a new leaf which is coming out here, but at the same time, when you propagate, when you chop off the mother plant and you propagate, what you will 100% of the times find out is the new shoot that's going to come out. Okay, it's not going to be one shoot, but it's going to be a lot of shoots that's going to come out from different places, and different nodes will be activated. So you can see that this one is the main one that's coming out, and if you come closer, you'll be able to see that there are multiple shoots that are coming out, multiple nodes that has been activated. So these are now new nodes, right? So this is the one, this is the main one, and we've got one, we've got two, we've got three, and we've got four nodes which now has been activated. So this one is now growing well as well. So this is an update on my golden Pluto, which is also a crawling variety that I plan to use right at the base of the aeroid wall that I'm going to create. So similar to the golden Pluto, this is another kind of philodendron that I have. Now you may see that there is a slight difference in the leaves. This is also a crawling variety. It likes to crawl, but the leaves are more rounded. They are like a saw, right? You've got the ridges same as the golden Pluto, but this one, the leaf comes out like this. It's a bit more chocolatey in color than the golden Pluto, which comes out golden. And this one is yet another one that I'm planning to use right at the base of my living wall, and it's got this beautiful chocolate colored leaves. This was very small when I got it. I have recently given it an aeroid mix, and it's growing like a weed. It's giving me these nice chocolate leaves, and right at the point when I have this one at this size, I do plan to propagate, and I do plan to put this one in the ground as well. So just like the golden Pluto and the Choco Empress, I have got yet another variety of philodendron that has rich leaves, and these you will remember I gave them an aeroid mix recently as well, and look at how they're growing after that. These are finally putting out these rich leaves, and these are called Philodendron narrow escape. And just imagine a bunch of these with different colors right at the base of my living wall. It's going to be absolutely awesome. So just like the golden Pluto, the Choco Empress and the narrow escape, this is yet another rich leaf philodendron that I have, that's also a crawler, and this is absolutely my all-time favorite because this has variegated leaves, and the leaves come out like this. This is called the ring of fire, and the reason why it's called the ring of fire is because the variegation right at the beginning is sort of like fiery red variegation, and then it puts out this green on green color, and sometimes you will get sectoral variegations on this plant as well, this philodendron as well. So I'm looking to propagate this, I'm looking to grow this out. Actually I had three of these. One I have just a baby, this one is another one, this one is bigger than the one that I have, that's just a baby, and I had another one which I got out of the pot that was given to me when I bought this philodendron, and that one I have given to one of my friends. So this one is the ring of fire. This is another one of the crawlers that I have. Now it was not doing well a few months back, and it sort of gave me these curly leaves. I was sure that this would be a goner. Now it's got new leaves which are coming out. It's got a growth point right here, and I am again very hopeful that I'll be able to grow this to its full potential. This is the Philodendron Mamei. Now it has sort of leaves like this, but it can grow humongous. It has these silver patches, and it's got some ridges just like the SP Colombia that I have shown you, but it's got these silvery patches all over the leaf, and that's the Philodendron Mamei for you. So this one is an absolute beast, and it actually does have variegations. Okay, I'm not sure how the variegations are coming out, and it's not prominent still. So you can see that it's got green on green variegation. The leaves do not remain this golden, and this is called the jungle fever. I have featured this in my other videos as well, and I've got a smaller version of this one. This has the potential to grow huge leaves, like leaves as big as the Thigh constellation Monstera. So I am going to put it beside the Thigh constellation, and I think it's almost reaching the point where I am considering putting it in the ground so that it grows even bigger. Right now I have got it in a very small pot, okay, and this one is going to look absolutely awesome. I am 100% sure of that. So this is the jungle fever for you. This is another philodendron, but I am not sure if this one is a crawler or if this one is a climber, because it grows very bushy, but you don't actually have to give it a moss pole, or it does not grow in a star formation. I know that this for sure grows shoots upwards, and this is called the Philodendron burle marx. Now I have got this in a variegated form, and you can see that the leaves are absolutely gorgeous. The variegation that comes out is absolutely beautiful. So this is the Philodendron burle marx for you. So as always guys, if you have liked the video, do like and subscribe and press the bell notification in case if you don't want to miss any videos from me. And do let me know in the comments what are your thoughts, if you have any suggestions about how I should decorate my living wall and my garden. And in case if you want to see anything in the future, let me know in the comments as well. And as always guys, take care. Thank you so much for tuning in, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.